say when you know I don't go no chawa they move. So the idea would be politics or evangelist. Yeah, combat prayer, international believers conference. Yeah. Also for the
hot 93.9.
So nipa no nya hwe won o hwe oni so for nyame nipa be 93.9 o de be channel o so for no Africa no o boli banasum pu nipa say oh we so for na who retaliate. Also there's more blessing in giving than in receiving.
Hot 93.9. Hot 93.9.
Yen papa yen nana owuye Kwame Nkrumah Japanese na ojaye no ewon Ghana was ewon pension waton with this kind of Black Star Line ewon pension waton with this kind of paper conversion ewon pension waton with this kind of Kumasi Sugar Factory ewon pension waton with this kind of Sugar Factory ewon pension waton with this kind of Aboso Glass Factory ewon pension waton with this kind of Ghana Railways ewon pension waton with this kind of Bosa Tires ewon pension waton with this kind of young gold what to turn in 3% per 3%
93.9
Chinese phone obe fire gold woman paying for no skaka krebi so febra obe ukokru nyina mabun oni ajuma okay minim say metumi asese so kai ba me say Ghana you ska yeah it's true but he's just saying it I know but he doesn't know the depth of it because here we don't we don't think like
Hot 93.9.
Yeah. Like our firemen. I saw a guy, fireman, a car was burning, right? And they doused it and the car blew up. It almost killed the fireman. But the question is this: have we taught the firemen that some cars are made with magnesium engine because the manufacturers are trying to get light vehicles? It's cheaper, right? You have magnesium, then you have hydrogen, you have oxygen in that car. When those gases mix, it's an explosive thing. It can kill a firefighter. So the government, they should find out what kind of, when you're buying a car, what kind of engines do they have, so that when the firemen go to put out the fire, he can be safe. But do we talk about that every day on all the radios? MPP and DC. So there was
93.9.
30 years ago, China, Norway. Says the money now call paper, the paper baby, 19 billion. If it's a Chinese money, my dear, on himself. So, Caribbean in the next 4 or 5 years, or bet me 400 billion from Ghana.
Hot 93.9. Hot 93.9.
The person Mambunu Yenya Ejuma Aye. Jobs will be my major focus. Now, me be training 1 million youth in digital skills. 1 million youth in digital skills. Ohana ejumano ewo ubetimenya digital skills. Unko university as long as you can read and write, you betimia train you. Now when your digital skills, uti akroponha na uye juma what America what. The person Mambunu Yenya Ejuma Aye. Jobs will be my major focus. Now, me be training 1 million youth in digital skills. 1 million youth in digital skills. Ohana ejumano ewo ubetimenya digital skills. Unko university as long as you can read and write, you betimia train you. Now when your digital skills, uti akroponha na uye juma what America, what Canada, what Japan, what UK, na uti high because who are digital skills, not limited only to Ghana. The whole world is open for you.
Hot 93.9.
Young people are finishing school 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and they are still living with their parents and being fed by their parents. What young people want is jobs. Young people, our youth have not said, come and give them telephones. You give them jobs. If you give them jobs, they'll buy their own telephones. Young people are finishing school 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and they are still living with their parents and being fed by their parents. What young people want is jobs. Young people, our youth, have not said, come and give them telephones. You give them jobs. If you give them jobs, they'll buy their own telephones. If I have my own job and I'm earning an income, I don't need a Biom 1 CD, 2 CD phone. I can buy my own phone. And so what you need is jobs. And that is what NDC is coming to do.
Hot 93.9.
And you see, you people should tell the NDC people that they are sleeping spiritually. Okay, Papa. Put the master camera on me. You people should tell the NDC people that it is dangerous. They think they have already won, and that is dangerous. The NDC should know that they have not already won the next general election. And the NDC, they are sleeping spiritually. Okay, the thing keeps changing. Okay, Papa. So they should not be comfortable. Okay, Papa. The NDC should not be comfortable. I am Prophet Nigel. I am prophesying to the nation of Ghana. Okay, today is what today is. 4th August. Tell the national that the Lord have shown me. I should tell the National Democratic Congress and Ghana that the National Democratic Congress, they should not think they have already won the next general election. They are sleeping spiritually. They are sleeping spiritually. They are sleeping spiritually. They think that they have won. They think that the hardship in Ghana will let them win. They are making a great mistake. And if they make this thing slip them, God will not forgive Kwame Dramani. God will not forgive Kwame Dramani. If they make this thing slip them, God will not forgive Kwame. The NDC should wake up because they are sleeping. The NDC should wake up. I'm a prophet. You can insult me, whatever. I speak and I say what I saw. I did not say that the NDC will not win. I never said so. There are some people at the end. I said spiritually they are sleeping and they should wake up. God bless Ghana.
Hot 93.9. Hot 93.9.
Yesterday I went to Bokunaba's palace and he spoke about the issue of carving out another region to encompass the 6 constituencies in this area. And I explained that there were constitutional processes that needed to be gone through, and that the criteria was 1, economic viability, 2, land size, 3, population. And aside from that, a petition must be presented, a commission of inquiry must be set up to look at the feasibility of creating a region. In the evening, I saw a fake news story misrepresenting completely what I said and trying to put me against the Mampugu state. I never mentioned Mampugu yesterday at all. I was just comparing land size and region and economic viability and all that. The president condemned misinformation and he used the Agya document as an example of misinformation. But probably what the president doesn't know is that his office, the Flagstaff House, is the headquarters of misinformation. That is where the fake stories misrepresent what people have said and feed it into the social media. His own office is the headquarters where they do that. And so he should clean his house. But probably what the president doesn't know is that his office, the Flagstaff House, is the headquarters of misinformation. That is where the fake stories misrepresent what people have said and feed it into the social media. His own office is the headquarters where they do that. And so he should clean his house.
Hot 93.9.
Hot 93.9 FM so we yamati for akwaba na yamama hansu so guso no mi no aba pon semani dumi no pepepe baby awa uti medini Agya Wusu ansa dwene Biom so sabre ko sise no nan bebo ene ye de breo na awie sauti enka de nyina agye atum so ma de bedi dwuma no democracy no esi ye de be dwuma no democracy na ese no ye de be kyekyere man no ehon popo wa bi na awie ye de bre na afi ye de hu komo sabre ko sise no nan bebo kan ho why ene ukuada August Bosme ne de toso eduno enan na August Bosme ne de toso son rada fimpinu ye eduno nine se Dwene Biom so a na se wo bi kameso mo bi kafese no ene ye toato adwene na afi nsem na de aba no de sefata se de bredi ho komo no ne ade bre na afi ye de ho komo bio edu sabre a we Ghana ni obekere wadwene me so mekere madwene obi a bekere na adwene ye kekese ni a de bebo aman ne kankro na no ene ye bedi atum na afi yetimi de dwuma na anopai na bonkrata ne bi bai emu nsem no dodo na nkitawdie ebi akoso na edro awie eden afoforo so beba ehon nkitawdie enso so ye de ni nyina ebebrew ewa ye betena se nyante se ndisi amenuku na wie omo de press conference ronko enso so be hihye so ewon kramantema no de ko ba ne se Greater Accra Regional Minister ne afoforo nso gina mu ese aban na ekire de waye ewo mantem ahodo ni nyina mu nde sha senkra ha na numa ne nema ma broso no ye nyina won kra nde se hu bia obehu uhia bia obehu ena ebiso eni ba bi na ebi ampanifo ka eno so eminum yenu yenim sem sisi ameka say election 2024 electoral commission ye ne nema eso de gu akwanso nyina no wode egu akwanso police for enso so de wode aba enema omototo amanoku na hode enso so no ento abo mobo no emu a anyway disabre nsanu bi ho a obete be promises akese ebi ben ketwa de awugidi se eye convincing ai o man anase as a nation yigina so ede ye adwuma be ye no eno be hye kutupa emu atimi ato aba yes yekurem enu emu na kanema mpenda dad ne kire tivido mantemu enkitawdie bi e course ko wi akire na so wose obete new region po ewo bokore ne potemu sedi usika ne sedi afufuro sifa no boko ho ankasa asundie ne etese ho na alense boko no MP ewo the constituency anabu mama era gansen bi okan awie national security for the krata to so aba sika ose akọ national security abusumi bia no eno mo de so boko entokwana no ewo boko no national security for the krata aba na asemi etiawa se omunsu se MP no beba be kasa ansem no de akoso elboko no ekwan e fa so ebetimesia no enomu ena national security ejina a mo hwe se bibia betimi akoso budget be kwaso ye no budgeta mo hwe se be ya asundwe mapa ebetimi akopomo nti sa asundwe ne koso a wo expect se de MP mum ebaba be tutum kuti MP ni mum beba be tutum ejagum dabi nti omunyina so ewe krata na no so national security minister shase o ma bachiri kama nsa shase no mu diaba na aban ankasa ne dwumadie mu enso so no sese niema bia ebeto dwa se no kre se nye no kre ajapade ho krata ade ni ade no mampani kasa fa ho still amanfo bi seksa krata no ajapade krata no enya mpipifo bi na ye na enya kufu ado anaso mampani nkrofo bi na troe omusu se NDC amanuko no bi ene kohye sumase NDC fo bi na akwa tro krata ade aba well NDC fo so kruma evidence obi so wo say NDC fo na tro krata no ono so de ba yin na Ghana fo name the question is sa krata na japa book no eno na Ghana fo be gina so ananse ekane ma Ghana fo betime gina so e de ato aba no eno so ewie e ho nkomo e wo ha ai wana efumu eno wana enfumu na factory ba kwa asiye kosuso ho a ne yensa yesi de sika kwishim na no wura keti am ababe ka kire wa waya de nanim awie se Commander Sugar Factory no ye de ma strategic investors no mu de sika ba beshim ama factory na timi aye adwuma nkrofo esusi se yesi timi fa wo mo yesi odua hwede ye de ma ankran no ma timi aye ho adwuma nipa bia so be demonstration elho commander ho nyese demonstration keke ombetchen pempenso ana factory na duru ene susudi aban de ba sesesei obo factory na chi e de akoma the private say and I say ankran bi a wogina bra na obetimi di sikashim se pempenso na na duru no na ba duru ba bia na era ne man yi and ancestor na ehia ho de fufuro bi e de free ba bi ba yeah one district one factory so the question is yeah ton factory ni bia sa akwa one district one factory ana e bia nkitawudi ni bowram ni ekuma and e benya the insight of it and also so awie ya beje bre na afi ye de hu komo na me go up no so awie no edoso pa wana woye press conference awie ya beje bre na afi yakọ de etue mu ankasa no ye bekọ akọje sanso so enese fufuro bia ba ewo ho a eno so yame yetie fo aso nsi ho ye bekọ na afi yakọ akọje but we explanation on the ejapa krata ababontin no na the communications in charge of communications edema Dr. Mahmoud Biom the campaign no yes ono na ejinemu se ejapa book bia oba bia na bia enipa bi ene hyekokoam eno makwa akofa sakrata ndiaba in free the camp of the NDC but yebaba eno so why but quickly the entire ebi magia tum say on the demonstration Commander Sugar Factory no demonstration omo ya amnesi say my emfa Commander Sugar Factory ni ma omo betimi arane anaze say Samuel Auja convener on organize the said demonstration at the Commander Sugar Factory Penuti and Kaimwa hello Abani what yan kai mo how
yo ye jao
apom to say
na me adomo bi ya
e no body ase ya han tia some person we demonstration commander na Efa Sugar Factory no e dey asema
yo me da say ma me fa tia some koma wo tefina emina yin de Commander Sugar Factory oh yeah apan yin na yes ya onye just commander pe. And we can remember 2016 also Commander Sugar Factory na yawa shi ne da factory da yake juma man bedroom na Ghana fun yin ne na and the nyande na ya shafi da demonstration we started way back 2017 2021 ni na ya ba na ban kazima strategic investor e kwa na in some do for the na phase obi be the Commander Sugar Factory yake juma nti e ba ni demonstration mamin chobibi when the notice na yet become a police na you stated two reasons as to why you put a demonstration. Commander Sugar Factory so that you not say about 95% na jina or your farmers I wanna would be assure now the supply Commander Sugar Factory ni na jina one do. Na mo so dey abanya na ya say this year kete I don't know on engage because we can pay the share farmers and show on board will be on the may have so you expanded the big loan as will be assured there are lots of sugarcane plantation. But upon only Indian company the West Africa Agro Limited Kukwasa. And now for the past few months I was in corner. But say how is it only some sugarcane farmers because company ni Indian company ni ko India now wako kra they import brown sugar now za Ghana now aba do no white sugar na say erishe brown sugar will do no white sugar only about 5% of the whole value chain process in was the situation no today farmers for over 3,000 plus and go to the supply Commander Sugar Factory would assure me that I said Ubia only Jumania. But I don't think that you can do no. I had a gra Empire Sisia makers a company now called India. I work 1,000 tons of brown sugar. Now that Commander Sugar Factory, who would award you more white sugar. But today, Ubia will be Jumaya. In a Commander Sugar Factory, Juma. Direct and indirect employment. Here share between 5,000 to 7,000 and kofa obenye jumaye. Nti se aban me hwe ma aban no ye dem de one clear brown sugar Ghana, now one do no white sugar. Not that they are Mufuno, Yaya, did a Morocco. Obia moving in July or the house can see no the Baba. No, Biom.
Mebao, what's it company na aqua crack branch like mentioned until when I say
company no, I was from West Africa Agro Limited. Already, the services, yeah. Company na crack 1,000 tons of brown sugar from India. Was a factory that will refine to white sugar. Now, on them, because company in India, into Indian is the other pay over paid money Indian farmers. Into this order, Abasha, what type of sugar cane? No, what crochet was your molasses, was I brown sugar.
Mebao, minimum self factory, no, yes, say the Ibiduashi de Waha. Na ya ahwede no ne de ba be sa sugar everywhere nti obi ko kra brown sugar me shada ntia ase papa
me da say o le ba me do put it au enter because it's in a chinu ko enter so say I me do ba abana me ya say take amon be no he confirmed it the check minister of trade ni statement of the bay for commander sugar factory yin na your hobby of confirmed they are not going to use outgrower farmers all around. Those who produce sugarcane, who bear sugarcane, they are not going to use them. Instead, Abano is going to import raw sugar into the country. Now we are refined into white sugar. So as I'm speaking to you right now, the factory is refining brown sugar into white sugar. Because the farmers in people, the rest now will continue. Now there was the expand one farm to me. This year, how are they going to get money to pay those loans?
Okay, so Metiasia factory new Juma Sisia Ampa brown sugar mum and a factory near refining. Yes, sir.
To Sisia make a say.
Okay.
And Mama Yatia says, they are not going to engage the farmers. You see farmers now more around the normal sugar cane. They will not use them. Instead, you know. It was a factory no see say anka ye beje ashare no na yenya sugar. My company say that process na they are going to do that. They are rather going to be refining sugar. That is the only thing a commander sugar factory over here. No. Say if we agree to this, majority of our members are farmers. So where would they sell their sugar cane? How would they survive?
But also, yes, your teacher, you himself factory no a sugar and the better refining one.
No, the sugar process, no, a sugar cane. Sugar cane, now once the sugar cane be ready. Now, what crash. Now we'll go through what we call fermentation process. When you go a crack, my watcher. Okay, we are now. Yes, I hear your friend molasses. The molasses and actually munsunu. Then in sunu, now you dry it. Now I have brown sugar. Brown sugar, then you refine the brown sugar to white sugar. This is the reason why the factory was built. It's a whole process, a value chain process. You see, say abandon CCCI and other all the damn processes in not the anchor, a juma, the binya. Now, why we are sure now what supply sugar cane to the factory? The manufacturing now will not get that job. Rather, the Indian farmers are going to do that. Now we are giving them a juma. And we think that this is not right. And one second reason also,
yeah.
Second reason is West Africa Agrotech Limited. Yeah, this is misleading. Number one, that company it's 100% owned, so-called by Indians. What is in they are all Indians. They don't have any track record in Africa. When you do beer in Africa, when you do beer in West Africa or Ghana, the first time a company was registered in Ghana just recently. Now, company number. Now, I am saying that this company Abansi or the Commander Sugar Factory man to run the factory. No, company has been at the factory for the past 6 months. One in the more now, more saying that out there, they are giving the company to the Indian company. Now, company now shall say, that abandoning on sign what you call management contract with that company. And management contract did have a profit. In it, you know, Aban it's here $50,000 to this Indian company for no work done every month. When we came up with this revelation, then the trade minister also came up on the 3rd of August or issued statement today. What we are saying in the it's like we have left something out. Now I'm saying that the company will rather be paying government of Ghana $1 million every year. Oh, yo, kese. And in there, 2021, and there are no predatory on Yejumano. Or the then trade minister, Honorable Alan Chamantin Parliament. Okay, there is a strategic investor. Is that okay? You remember the strategic investor, the Uncle Babaji Commander Sugar Factory.
Yeah.
And then for the proposal that they brought, our government accepted, you know, was that the company they were paying the state $3.3 million every year. And then for 5 years, even negotiation started 5 years ago. $3.3 million every year. Now the company is the government of Ghana. Now, this your bandana, this your new company, all the factory, no be $1 million to Ghana. I don't put the fire. I don't put the infant there. Whether we see one video, the company will work and people will get employment.
Okay.
But more than that, in 2017, PricewaterhouseCoopers, PwC, will be a valuation of Commander Sugar Factory. The valuation will mean we may say that if Commander Sugar Factory is to be in full operational, the factory is to generate it will get a net profit of between 10 and $12 million. Because there's a factory in 1 year, net profit of it is about $12 million. You see, how then do you hand over a company? Then the Indian company will rather pay you $1 million. Yeah, yes, a good deal. It is not a good deal. Yes, why today? It didn't make you always say China. What are the warrior? The Maria landlord, another 12 million cities. Now, I say, okay, Mazema will be third driver. Now, Mazema third driver, the third driver in use for the month. Now, every year, they are 1 million. Well, there's a month of the 12 million. Now, say, third driver in 1 year, don't you 1 million. You think this is a good deal? And Minister has not denied these revelations are ever out.
Okay.
These are the two reasons because in the abandon or depending on where you are coming from, there were formal sector abandon of the only strike action. If you are in the informal sector, the government only understands demonstration.
Okay.
You better embark on a peaceful demonstration to drum home our concerns. The abandon and to say, oh yeah, Tuesday or another or now. And on your my main way into Ghana on your comment and contain now a demonstration because Commander Sugar Factory or abandoning now I will encourage a BBR all around. It doesn't matter where you are, a crab BBR. Now support na Commander Sugar Factory Nejuma na Ghana creating your home fashion. Now
where some demonstration Monte Minister Nka.
No, last week Friday. You saw let them put trade minister Accra. So this I make say, you have to respond to the or you ended that. Now you know him informally. The trade minister or a press conference. Now we address the issues but last minute the trade minister will cancel a press conference. That's we are speaking to you. You know official response to the from the trade ministry.
Until then, you better say na bibia for buy asaba manaso. Why? That's it. Your friend Samuel Auza na ono convener omo na Commander Sugar Factory no was say yes abane so the man crophobia name mo the man crophobia mianim nukure ni deal na nya papa kokwasa ewum nti demonstration dey be so why emu komodie kakra ene ndi ewie enwa nenkita odie na akwa say so the founders day whatever but the former President John Dramani Mahama can say one day when him pass Ghana a founder no your sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah or no and a founder and he say and maybe can founders are. They hear say ono John Dramani Mahama obesa be president. Obi trasa founders one when him. Na yenya founder di why a founder Ghana founder. That is it.
On the second,
because the president said he does not accept that one person can be the founder of a nation. Yes, founding a nation, it takes many people, but there's always that critical one person whose sacrifice and efforts is what finally leads to the attainment of the objective that everybody is working for. Nobody can come and rewrite our history. Indeed, for those of you who don't know it, when the Queen finally agreed to give Ghana independence, the UGCC that Nana Akufo-Addo is fighting to be recognized as founders of Ghana wrote July 1st is our Republic Day. And we also made it our Senior Citizens Day. They've come to take the holiday from July 1st and gone to put it on August 4th, which is the day the UGCC was founded. When we come to office, we'll rectify those things. July 1st will be a holiday
again. Say oba office Biom oba rectify maybe ade na to no besa de ato ha obia ne obetimi atro Ghana history no foforo de amaye dabi wote o se bra Queen bibia to mu se ye be pay independence de ama Ghana no UGCC wonim sa abai o mampanya Akufo-Addo na ne nananom bi ka ho no tro krata koma abrochire hima se sa independence no mo mu famaye. Nesende safo na se twa mo be ka kire se ena Independence Day ena asomesi no ka ho hwan safo no mo tro krata akọ 2024 elections ono ahwe petatakrama hu se abato no win esisa wo nyina fa ako ti se o NDC no ai wadne se mo win elections a moda why.
You see, you people should tell the NDC people that they are sleeping spiritually. Okay, Papa. Put the master camera on me. You people should not. It is dangerous. They think they have already won, and that is dangerous. The NDC should note that they have not already won the next general election. And the NDC, they are sleeping spiritually. Okay, Papa. The thing keeps changing. Okay, Papa. So they should not be comfortable. Okay, Papa. The NDC should not be comfortable. I am Prophet Nigel. I am prophesying to the nation of Ghana. Okay, today is what today is the 4th August. Yeah. Tell the national, the Lord have shown me. I should tell the National Democratic Congress and Ghana that the National Democratic Congress, they should not think they have already won the next general election. They are sleeping spiritually. They are sleeping spiritually. They are sleeping spiritually. Ghana will let them win. They are making a great mistake. And if they make this thing slip them, God will not forgive Kwame Dramani. God will not forgive Kwame Dramani.
Yate, and God will not forgive Kwame Dramani. Kwame Dramani, you know, Elma that John Dramani Mahama. Yes, and I say 2024 elections. Oma win or say again. It keeps on changing. A dani sa. Memo some of the kukwasa sa na munusua. Nyankopon fa ura John Dramani Mahama huncheno. But before, I saw for no saba akokra de kan busa IGP say adenti eno no say ne profession asufudia onu wantimi gina sorry dem nsenkom because onu so odina sorry dem de nyame kire nse Dr. Biom win election no.
Hot 93.9.
A political prophecy in Ghana.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Flow.
So I have a question to ask.
Hot 93.9.
Who happens to ask for that thing that Okujeto said is true? He's my son. Why is it that political scientists can give a forecast and nobody will tell them to stop? Some will give a forecast and say that during this election, this one will lose or win. Nobody talks about it. And that is what they have said it. Unfortunately for me, I dropped out of school. And this is my profession. So why would you allow me? Or you still don't believe me as a prophet? Watch this. The people that they say are my party members, NPP people, if they don't take care, they will lose almost 7 to 10 seats. But then, if NDC also don't take care, MPP will take over between 19 to 24 seats from them. But then, the election is on the 7th. On the 8th, the results will not come. Everybody shall be jittery. The results will come on the 9th. Some people will try to cause mayhem so that people shall die. And interestingly, they will call people on the street. And the first day, only 1,000 people will show up. The second day, no one will show up. And there shall be peace. And the result is obvious. The things are difficult. I know that there are 2 people coming. But the Lord has told me that by the 9th of December, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia shall be crowned the President of Ghana.
Enti ba kososo de no why no bibi sam na no say na ja say IGP ka say IGP 31st and o ka say asofo na edu ho ye ni 31st nti bi asofo no afi no munya me kasa kire mu why the first one na e mu fia na me boy no second one Prophet Chris Boatin ono soso ne de no ndo so mu ne clear Dr. Bawumia na re elections no na me mama pass o mienu na nko na asofo ne hu make us say Action People's Party APP Nana Kwame Asamoah ewa ha na founder and leader omukra de mse da so na asofo no so mu din pimbi Nana Kwawa
onya mejo so
na say
na mnado mu
asofo isia mu da
onse asofo fo no
ana mo nkwa sorry
onse omu ya manyankopon ase nyankopon ka no ko
ebi am nkwa sorry ntinya me nim
da bi nya asole koro me pache se January asofo fo no omu ye amagana fo ye hu se ebia nyankopon onka no kore
sase
what the person me chere ase nyankopon ya atoro
de asofo ne ka
asofo fo no de omu ye
nyame nipa fo ne ka sei
na me chere se de omu ye no omu ya ma ya hu se nyankopon kontomponi
omu se de nyame yi a kire omu no
na me chere se omu ya ma ya hu se nyankopon kontomponi no obi samsa de dentia me kan sa ne se okọ Bible mu a omu se onyame baako ene nyina yeso no ana Muslim pani bi abegina Ghana aka se NDC ne be wi no hu se nyame na yi a kire se NDC ne be wi ni da ana MPP ne be wi
yenti Muslim pani ni bi
ya asofo a wo bo mu nyina no a different Bible no mu read na the same Bible
the same Bible
yes ene nyame ba kono a no ni enu so no o dia de no mo nyame dada ye
sam
de dia me ka se mo nyame dada ye ne se osifo ebe ba be ka kire se nyankopon abeyi a kire ne se
yes
MPP fo be win election eni na ni nansa na foforo so aba no de the same nyame no a
nyame fufuo bia
no
nyame korona
Bible no ka ye na ba kono si nyankopon aka kire me se me meka kire Ghana fo se
yes
MPP fo le be win election this year akwansi na asofo no foforo so aba was the same nyankopon no abeyi a kire ne se NDC fo le be win power wo ho ana foforo so aba was nyankopon yi a kire me se MPP na kire se nyame ba kwa se o dada ne ho o de bese be kire no
nyame nya consistent oka we na otina mu abeka
wo akwati se de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo ye MPP mpanimfo especially in Ashanti region for no o ma wo mu ye se be giwu okọ se chairman sa ho no mu a wo so say me ne mpanimfo akasa se memfa Vice President Mount Bomodiana on Crawford to Mammy. If you are no Agya Wusu, mene mpanimfo na kasa vice president de wa wo dia masantefo ne ntoma me ofuro no ko education minister ho eti wodi vice president no e promise sa asantefo mpanimfo ni nyina ma wo mu kura gitu mu se ne sanete dia o ma me vice president dia ene parliament kura me na nko sa na ba wo buya eye sa mpanimfo no so I say okwo ha no aka we yesi me the vice president amount okwo ha no se me the amount okwo ha na me the amount
na prophet
so I say
prophet say
it is sa na asofofo no eya me amu se nyankopon tie ase wo mu di nyankopon ama nyame daada ye enya asofofo ni na daada ye ni na mo nyame ana ase wo daada
ko so mu si nyame yi a
kire wo mu enti nyankopon baako ana mu nyina mo somo no na se nyame no ba wo ho be ka cho se NDC fo ene be wini na the same nyame no akọ nsu be mpa ho o si MPP fo ene be wini na the same nyame no akọ kusibu achi ho o si MPP fo enti which kind of God are they serving?
Safui
the
Christian the Christian God ana
that be
Hot 93.
Any Christian the stomach God your fun nyame no mo somo no enye nyame
doesn't mean say nyame yi bibia kire nyame ni pa o to be meka
kire obi ahu they don't know even God omu nyina nyame yi hwinche wo mu hu nyame kura nso wo mu da ye kura da ebedu election so nko a na asofofo hye nkomo kurum ha election and 31st asa die besie wo me no tie yanka ye ho asem da
Hot 93.
this obi anya sika this obi ameye pani onu nko a na nyakopo yi ne ho asem kire wo mu ana meboa
yase
enti sa o munya sa o matro no o kontompo no
asofo na atro kontompo
na say the se Ghana when you make catch se Ghana nipa miensa
that shall not touch my anointing and the we are boom
o mu ni hu o mu te se mi amtie ya o mu ni hu nyame nyi hwe nkire wo mu nyame nka bibia se wo ye kusibu ate wo ye usu bempa wo ye hwa dankopon they are using their psychological way to predict period
prediction
prediction
Hot 93.
Prediction they are using their own intelligence so ba mu se Ghana for agimi the same thing na wo mu kwa asori a wo mu di hu to asori maso nyame say God never spoke with any of them there was saying yankopon ne ka kire ye no mra ma kire ba bi o hye nyame Oma meche ba bi o hye nyame kan sa kire no
nyame no mu bia nkasa
nyame o mu ni mu nyame le chidie ni abedure si abedure election eti a trade for na so
dan aso asafo emu ba ko betimi aye mampanyina mana ye
very good they know
into the prediction
me fight it for presidency
yes
the fact of the matter ne say sebe ma yese akola wo hwia ansa na wanante there is no way say bia Ghana for pe
ya to abad ni ye ya esina na kwame asamwa elections
the election based on NDC and NPP
okay
and whoever you predicted well you winnable already both of them
NPP
and Prophet Francis and me win about
anase CPP
anase fiodonko
Hot 93.9.
they know MPP and NDC both two political parties are winnable. And my guess is chale mingasi man MPP mingasi man NDC
Hot 93.
onya winya na me guess ye me ka kire so wo obi abesuro mu a so nyame
okay
men so sankrofo ya wo du mo fu na nam Ghana wo dididi empire kura wo ni mbo omo ma ya nwere ho
nana kwame asamwa na efre no nana go nana comes ewie ono na watene dwuma ni di nkomo kakra but ase minim se wo hye na say ebia mun krata so kra ne APP for atom say bia who is the founder of this country whatever they say holidays near the home sasa ngitem di wati bi de
Agya Wusu ewiase
Hot 93.
nyame ma obia animunyam nyankopon o ma obia animunyam o wiase na obi wo ha animunyam no waton e dia giska ena obi animunyam osuso waton e dia mama so atiase o enti se nyame ma wani munyam a na mpe wo ho ankoji obi ani munyam emfa so atiase ewade ekreti obi se omra meye leader na obi nso meye akoa ana meboa enti bibia la ye wo wiase bia no there must be a leader who is leading it ana meboa meti hey Action People's Party your founders and your founder me na me founder of the party and I'm your founding members a omu di mechi omu come ho a ye the party bae ba o pede wo di party animu a eye me a eti wo mu a omu di akire founders ni nyina no Ghana fo nim wo mo me ni anim me ana meboa
okay
ana so I say me ni anim me. That does not mean to say amanphobia amwa mama medri sa amprempensori Ghana 1951 na Kwame Nkrumah no your head of government since 1951 ana opana na yankri a opese wodi ni behye mu jebi dankwawo okotwe letter na se we read letter na which I believe we say onipa bebre etie. Now I am connecting that particular letter to what Napo said at that independence. Your friend say, Tamwa, you recognize him as a vice president. Now me all address a letter, no, and this is JB Dankwa, and I quote: I exceedingly and yeben regret delay in replying to your letter, to your two letters. Now our letter we are come up obadam. Of them or your British
Hot 93.
well, see that Theo the word used that man Kwame Nkrumah Napo here was a more Kwame Nkrumah no. So this is where Napo got that idea from.
Sir.
That man
Kwame Nkrumah.
That man Kwame Nkrumah no. This is what JB Dankwa described Kwame Nkrumah then. That man Let us say, according to this, some nipa Kwame Nkrumah, sa Kwame Nkrumah, and yama o person wey you na yen UGCC for there you need to, and need to cry you Kumasi akoye serious meeting. Now we started boabo him for ne a man for no say or him man kwine na only independent. Now yen UGCC for there you need to be everything possible. Say emphasize the man. That man Kwame Nkrumah described by JB Dankwa. Enti nampo abegina podium so catch them say mo Kwame Nkrumah na wo die free. And that connected to the Ajapadiye book about Omu Yusu akamfuo bi asantifuo bi na oma timidi ayedai ayesa Ajapadiye book no niama no mdiba so napo is a key factor in Asante region that they are using. So these are the basic about it. Minya, mama use Canada as example, na Ghana frontier. When them say up to now, Canada is ruled by the king. Yeah, the monarch. Up to now, if you go Canada, mremwa, unya asemo Canada. You see, ebia Mr. Kojo Mensah versus the king.
Okay. This is Ghana idea.
Yes, I say Ghana. Yes, say Mr. Kwame Asamoah versus the Republic of Ghana. Well, but in Canada, they said Mr. Kwame Asamoah versus the king.
Okay.
It means the king is the head of state, and the prime minister is the head of government. Period.
Prime minister and head of government business.
Government business, asa, and the king, and we swear an allegiance to the king. Not the prime minister.
Okay.
And Nintino, and I'm saying king to England, Ninti. What you will be as a governor general. Our young and see a name.
Can the cross at England?
Get on Canada.
Okay.
And what you will be. What you will point to Abraham and those who say, and those who wanna hang now, may the show and sack. May they are showing Canada hanging now. And I will representative. Our Canada. BSC. Whether you are prime minister or whoever, you they own an allegiance to you na Wusu. Wusu king and I. So what did you mention?
Yes.
Sana mra Ghana nya independence no next year. in 1957 when you are independent no that king a queen no is still the head of state of Ghana. Now Kwame Nkrumah was the head of the government
business.
So what you see, it is that time now we own the allegiance to the king or the queen.
The queen. Let's say yenyanne ho papa. To send a soli okay.
Oh, I don't know Canada because Canada yendi ho.
And that's what hosisi.
And that's what hosisi. You go so let's say we go Canada bibia you owe to the queen.
Okay, or the king.
Or the king. Not the prime minister. So what you say? And until now we have Britain here. Obu prime minister na the na the call king ho. No okoyi no ho akire. Say there many appoint me as the head of the government in Britain. So what you say? It is and 1957 na independent here. Sana na
independent.
Independent.
Okay.
But that queen will make a decision. There are some decisions you cannot make it.
Okay.
When you make a decision, you have to consult the queen or the king.
Okay.
Now king naturally will say king na ya mra at the bout then you are sent to it. Now the king mra juma. Because when I am the head of state, the son of 1957 until my other says school where before man ko former na ko edu mlebi the entire Kwame Nkrumah about the first college that Ghana college Cape Coast no sa time no na school bi Cape Coast number of former and an echo enti before no yes say ye be wura mu no and ye pam wo mu enti Kwame Nkrumah every and crying walk to your friend say Western region and we see a demonstration the school for adanya o mu show and Kwame wo pe na wo ka abrafo no betiase wo ma pam ya before you nyina afri school mu hono eti be fo ne nkokasa eti wala Kwame Nkrumah dani nani odani nani ene oba your friend say krokasie ya mankasim oba mankasim hene ho Kwame Nkrumah ba mankasi mu hene won wo hene ko kasa e no hene no fire e wo ni ko kepos o man hene ho okoya no se wo hene fufuo mi emu mesrem mi hia asase mo mama asase animu ya e no mu ka wo mu tim ebo mu e no mu twa Ghana National School mu Kwame Nkrumah siye no o mu twa ma Kwame Nkrumah because na Kwame Nkrumah ya fed up of mbrafo se da bia na me pa wo ma chew eti yesu yensi school a yensu ye kromofo ne ye ma ebetimi ako that is where how he built the Ghana National College. So what you see enti mes we be hia ne se ye beji ye ho kura free mbrafo ne nsam yesu ya de ye ho na de ye pese ye kuro no ya ye at that time where were all those people? So what you say enti Ghana and free abrofo nsema no mu ni asubio na afa ya sovereignty afa ya de ho a obi a make decision emaye enti dia ena obi pesa chinchinia chi your Founders Day your way no basa there is no doubt people started it and even the big says that they were talking about no hey Kwame say yes okay ya Founders Day power grant mu gina obi bi
Hot 93.9
kwabra boni ansa o mu nya no mu nka ho wo hini Cape Coast yayi mankasi mu nya ya twa ne tikoto ayi o mu nya they were fighting for the freedom of Ghana at that time.
Okay.
So what you say enu ntino sabi ekuo ye ti a ye wo leader.
Okay.
Leader na wo di animu wo nu ye boni din enti we na ya soso din sesi ayeti yi awufo de ya adwene wo mo
atiasefo
sesi ayeti yi
ya adwene atiasefo ho
na meme no so adu ya su ene ya sa akọba ken ye ne wo mu asabi awufo ekun avani yakonya ne nyane wo mo eko bisa wo makwahye ne we ya ma aduane di we ya di fufuo the hardship that we are going through now we are serving na what purpose? What's the purpose? What's the purpose? The president of the nation, we say, now be creative problem. There are a lot of things we need to talk about. And Nyama Ghana for here, Ghana for Titi Ghana for is still there. And we want the leaders to address.
Okay.
And yes, service Nyama way. Everybody, Masa, my to quiet. To the whole world, Caribbean woman also. There is nowhere over yɛbɛkɔ akɔbɔ sɛ Ghana Founders Day yɛsɛ Founder Day Kwame Nkrumah di utu kwan a onipa miɛnsa pa a wotaa ti wɔ mu di ɛwɔ Ghana nipa 3 a uti wɔ mu di Ghana Kwame Nkrumah abedipele asamojan I'm telling you the whole world
Kwame Nkrumah abedipele asamojan
Hot 93.9
wɔn na wotaa ti wɔ mu di
from
Ghana
okay
so I just say even minya even on say na America for push say yemfa Mandela
Nelson Mandela
okay omu push ya say yemfa Mandela say Satana Mandela te ase ana BBC for ayesi yento aba yakoto aba niye no ana yedikra Kwame Nkrumah Africa Millennium they ask my friend say Nelson Mandela say Nelson Mandela wotiasie employee ana Kwame Nkrumah wawuko enye the Millennium Man what the question Kwame Nkrumah obusa no Mandela obusa journalist was do you know who I voted for
Nelson
Mandela no mo
onwemu na to aba na
was do you know who I voted have you asked me who I voted for
okay
okwa you are me no kasa sisi a ho status no si wo Ada Nyanfa if the funders it for you nanka ho. So the fact of the matter is say whether it is Kwame Nkrumah whether whoever and meye mre ya yetiase yes and my aduani ni and my hwini the hardship Ghanaians are going through now and no and ye important you want the leaders to address it mami so mami si ba ko bi me kai mre bi tama president Kufuor ba power no the first ambassador appointed in Canada na ye wono na konta your friend say the year Teresa Nikun your friend say JH Mesa na Independence Day a oba address here no one say ja Canada mo akotra Canada muro ma ye muro fumamo afa oba kika history funding fathers no Kwame Nkrumah afa everybody obi ayo say what is he talking about what's the man what in and obi akọ because that is not what they want to hear
2008 or 2009
yes. Because
that was
2000 afi na obi na kika ka history wo mo mutiabro ti o mu hear dey
that
is not what we want to hear. Currently, and that is our problem.
Obisi me update you the 2001 rather.
2001.
That's right.
Let the dead bury the dead. The Bible cranker. What's it on for any day? And see on for. Now ye atiase for the yen me hu hia matiase for. Na wo kofa obi a wo na Kwame Nkrumah.
Mesa bania say.
Please.
Whether na who ejapade krata no
na we sad am ka kire
me that's it why your friend na Kwame Asamoah Action People's Party afi wo ko gina say ento aba mo as mampanyinifo no oka ho your friend na Kwame Asamoah o se na kwa jese na foforo ba na na ekwa ama na ba
the obeba first bia wonye second one e be see ya John number 1 no se no wonye na John 2 ba no be ya de tie wona na 1 wonye
ntina na 2 ho
better
tina na kufu ado ko de ya
na wa ko to ba so mi kwa na me na wo John do ma ma wo tumi ko fa na so di so what be that what na John ma habada
that's it why na Kwame Asamoah na atini kan na the national third vice chairman of the NPP chairman Masoud Osman ewa chairman kwaba oh here there the body has named traffic in for kakra
traffic
yeah got the crowd okay now if you say party to
party the NPP the board as say MPP party painting waiting for the people of Ghana on December 7th that they should re-elect the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the digitalization man.
Now, ebia koso power ya pulse wa bre because time when this court tamale no mo banana na ye hia pass me ya nya but quickly man fa we ntum say ayefo ay certain say nyame adma ayi debate no October November ebeba so obema specific dates na omo dey ama both the presidential candidate and their running mates nti ayi for no omaji atum afi election 2024 ayi debate na ebeba so October November ehoni mi no ebeko so na Sharon sir munya signal send this akopie mo North Tamale ni dey ase mo ho so mo kakra o
the other kind Agya Wusu Babinchia, the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, the hard-working Vice President of the Republic and the leader of the New Patriotic Party and the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, and inshallah, the President of the Republic of Ghana coming on the 7th of December. Maminchia paying from police station executives, electoral area coordinators, constituency executive, regional executive, national executive, which Miyamoka, the national executive, as the national third vice chairman of the New Patriotic Party. Agya Wusu MPP this time around, that's sorry to say, uko UK ne. Every day bia obehu nkromfo or na omo sum kremosum na monye kremofo but every day na a set of people to me sorry no mo so obo bakromosum no mo ya kalma shahada no mo dane kremofo every day am to see akura UK for some of the states no as menim say whether omo Christian na omo sumbi omo sorry say no omo ntia say every day for MPP Ghana every day for sakra omo adwene ebakuta the flag of New Patriotic Party because the light se siano now for our sumo MPP ayo mo sumo adiba haimo uko srem from 1992 it was quite clear out there that it is one stronghold Emma NDC from the time of Jerry John Rawlings up to the time of John Dramani Mahama. Now a stronghold for the NDC. But since the day His Excellency the Vice President of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud Biom, free Bank of Ghana as Deputy Governor of Bank of Ghana. Now Mano appointment so politics no the running mate of His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. From that day, the day we appoint this man, that is the day the 5 northern region start turning to the MPP. From that day, Adechi Adiesano, Edane says, I can tell you on authority, I can tell you without any contradiction that now the northern region is the stronghold of New Patriotic Party. Stronghold is the stronghold of New Patriotic Party. A neutral region and access stronghold. You see, it is a stronghold to say NDC for her intelligence. Yes. Son northern region. I'm betting you. Should I be a soon talk? Yes. Inshallah, 7 December, I will see who gonna vote every free northern region. The numbers are never parking so Tamale. NDC. The numbers. Sir, Omo launching what did they launch there? They launched their campaign. Campaign launching no Omo Tamaleno. The crack Kasia the NDC part up to date, they can resolve it. Because Omoko Gu Omu si poto. Our Tamale. We say now videos, no. What was Salaga North for the stronghold of MPP since 1992. Yamfa Salaga North now. But the kind of crowd, when you say Salaga North seats, say MPP seats. Salaga North say the only Salaga North constituency. Let me Vice President yes. So in the 2 days, let me mentorship workshop. Okay. Let me feel Eastern region. Let me back me feel from northern region no you call apa yeah from northern region no we ye ba Accra ha abe cabinet meetings we cabinet meeting we cabinet meeting on Saturday anybre we Saturday anybre na you start Upper West the 4 days Upper West they ba Upper East from Upper East no we by 4 days Upper East we Upper East we ba Eastern region from Eastern region no na no you mentorship workshop na me free Eastern region ba na ma bre na me decide say ma me huni kakra so ushe the kind of crowd Salga North Nkwa may the MPP of Salga North Nkwa omuwa badaye omuhunu light omuhun the kind of work MPP yes Salga North within 4 years omu MP no yeah the kind of development about Salga North no masa na that crowd no na yan kasane crowd no nim say
there's a modern saga of modern saga of Nkwa to the
Salga of Nkwa
yeah and this year tamale
me see Salga of Nkwa conquer the entire launching of campaign of NDC our tamale now video it was quite clear obi ahun here ama Josala bi wonu wonim where secret John Dramani Mahama wonim so who person wo sisa Josala bi as a campaign team as a campaign manager wonim ye John Dramani Mahama katra onu their managing the campaign say all this thing is caused one of their reason young for Tamal it caused by the word of Jose Alabi because
John Mani Mahama could blame Joshua
blame by what say but no pushing be obisa voters
yes
4 years your president okachire your Ghana has say
yes
only 4 years or more 4 years won't mean we Ghana year 4 years every government only 4 years won't mean ye dia wu pay Ghana for no timamu for no benya mfaso
yes
every jomama na no our 2012 or see young man Monday no ye ni 8 on betemanya mfaso na about ka che say na ndesu the constitution of Ghana no Emma John Mahama only 4 years to govern this country
until
for 4 years he won't come to account anything for you as a Ghanaian so if this is the case we are northerners and also I have to say penalty na nyame chimae to say ye northerner for no
yes
I have to say nyame achi penalty amaye
no
you goalkeeper free goal no na say bosha
ball ni
asa ball ni keeper because any dan kra ye pewo so beto deal presidency the Beba North other or no or John Dramani Mahama
yes
Beba North some we are Salga North for we are northern region for na mo pese ade na Beba North na meso yesu ye be di president ni ye nipa menu ye nyina ye northerners se si ano sa presidency before abetama ba say whether mo pese mo ye ne den sa opportunity we be mamo mo pen 4 years opportunity ana mo pen 8 years opportunity now conform say o mo pen 8 years no say o mo pen 8 years sa ye nim say Jose Alabi the campaign time or you see this word kura. So this is the time we did breakfast way. Jomama Munani we are very upset. 3.9 offer a special aid to local church say these 4 years matter no a bit problem but it's caused by Omua Nipa
93.9
because Jose Alabi wako sie delegates bia no catch am so NDC for
no performance and
John Dramani Mahama over 4 years when you be a mamo also one chance bad no be the leader or be your presidency no be din 4 years but you me charge here media me Jose Alabi me ba mbe din 8 years so me be samo mu pen 8 years ana mu pen 4 years na nkurɔfoɔ no ɔmo respond yɛ say yɛ penny 8 years so na Joseph Alabi nkasa nim sɛ 8 years na ɛbɛyɛ papa ama Ghanafoɔ na ndɛ John Dramani Mahama ni onua Joseph Alabi nam na Bawumia ka sɛ Ghanafoɔ mo pɛ 8 years ana mo pɛ 4 years na mo si wɔ mo pɛ 8 years sɛ John Mahama ne Joseph Alabi gyina the same platform mo ɔmbɛtuma call for 8 years ɔmbɛtuma apupu 8 years ɔmbɛtuma sɛ 8 years nyɛ ɔmontime because ɔmosi 8 years nyɛ ɔmbɛka kyerɛ sɛ the campaign team when the campaign manager this is what the gospel he was preaching. So it was a deadly message.
Tamale. Bravo campaign. So
yanam tamale no. Na you facts and figures. Okay. You do Tamale Central. You beside Tamale Central. Diana John Mahama you Tamale ha. You pesa you who under John Dramani Mahama. Okay. Under Ono of the Gavin country went for 4 years. Yes. As a vice president for 4 years. You see, you pesa you who dia yeah. Onye bibia awo tamale 8 years 8 years me bawo omo campaign launch no Mahama Yaraga kasano mama Yaraga only say boku no for me o me junior our school okay me Ayaraga mama is my junior okay onu kasa ni fie kura won 3 years obetuma ba abaye tamale ye boku bisa mama Yaraga kasa boku dia no ye ko boku ye bisa boku for say dia na mama Yaraga ye even one road say mama Yaraga ntimi ya me boku ni omu ni boku me soro boku me nyini chen mama Yaraga me go school before mama Yaraga me senior but omu bi say only single infrastructure idea be to be point said this is what I did as a MP onu dia owo so fighting ntokoba no farm no benefit sana mama Yaraga
what currently what in sika what cancer abayetwa so the
me buy no unim so Tamale no omo bisa mama Yaraga si o si Tamale airport no jo mama na ye so Tamale airport jo
mama ta want Tamale international airport
Tamale airport no yantimi as a MPP ne kremoni mi alaji mintimi nkase jo mama onye bibia wo Tamale airport okay but Tamale airport doesn't build by jo mama adia ye the Tamale airport there soon che the jo mama
yeah okay
the second phase of Tamale international airport there uko akohe Tamale the yeah Tamale me see if you don't know Tamale you think Tamale ayabrochire
okay
this is done by the New Patriotic Party
okay
so women Bawumia bisa Nordina say
yes
me pese me hunu the John Dramani Mahama oye obi to say oye sada wuti sada very good also oye sada for Nordiness no 5 northern region no ye bisa NDC today we throw challenge to the National Democratic Congress led by John Dramani Mahama.
Yes.
They should come out and point at one project and the SADA one northern region omo benefit here there is
beneficial benefit from the SADA
almost spending more than hundreds of millions of dollars on the SADA project. And there you can't find one single SADA project in the northern region. Adia yebe who say omo buy omo di to say omo ko yi a confirm. Ya bisa confirm ni ya confirm no so ma to ko Burkina Faso. A confirm ba kukura no under SADA. Trees in the north, do you plant trees on dry season time? You have trees in your core, trees one tree. There is not even one tree to even give Northerners a shade. This government, you should vote for this incompetent man.
That was what happened after the NDC campaign launch. Now, almost a manifesto Nankasa and so because was Central Region. Mantis MD before launch manifesto this coming 18th.
Our Kufridua. Western region.
Western Takrade. Ehona moko lanchino. I didn't know Takrade na moko lanchino.
Oh no, yeah, you can decide the 16 regions now. Maybe say Omeya Ghana for you decide eko lanchino.
I say Takrade Central Fantisem ne adintino. We mo ye no Central dia emfa nko Takrade. Sana mpesa.
Oh no, so yeah di kan kai. Yeah, manifesto launch the can buy and sign on ni manifesto.
Any manifesto.
And this
has a manifesto.
Their manifesto is 48 hours economy. That's only their
24
hours economy. That kind of unexplainer, they can't explain. They can't even state what the 24-hour economy is. You know, it is only what I think that is their manifesto. We MPP.
Yes.
Ghana for big Kai say before your manifesto, they can actually about 50% of our manifesto out, and they know it.
Okay.
When we meet Ghanaians at the UPSA University, we catch catch
okay.
So and this is our manifesto, and this is new manifesto. That this incompetent government ultimately put one project ultimately pointing. Look, during MDC 8 years. During NDC 8 years in the north, they didn't complete single route, 1 kilometer road.
And
Bakus, I'm telling you,
not
the whole northern region, upper east, upper west, northern region, savannah region, almost completing 1 single road.
Eastern corridor roads, my way.
Eastern corridor roads, I'm this Ajima Omukoya before. Ajima no be complete yeah about 2017 next start yeah 2 can be baby but bisa makwata me the documents no abeba extra this corridor roads yeah
okay
you see so I catch you say 1 single road
yes
in the north NDC omo complete 1 single road roads yeah
okay hot 93.9 FM so Biom so na we was so with you know we national third vice chairman of the MPP one thing yes corridor yes Araju Masau den friend but on say more sanema we nyina to tell Ghanaians why would the president go to the podium no akwako dina say your founders day but or reject it as president reject it the idea say one person and found Ghana I say a changing community now.
Well, say yeah, students. We've been to school before and we read history. Kwame Nkrumah Nkasa Obeba Ghana before Yebenya independence.
Yeah.
When did Kwame Nkrumah back Ghana?
93.9.
That is the question. Obi what you fair. Obi you to come. To say me say Obi na tue me fair. Awo boku for the team member chairman or Tachimai. Ona edima mu friend Alhaji Musa Yusuf
Chama Musa okay
mi wo boku na mi wo boku mi nyo bia na mi just a common farmer mi nyo Jesus na papa no buy ohun say mi wo nimje bi kakra e fa about farming no person di me Batachiba na mi share the farm kakra no di me adi atuya be sika eto na mama mi boku no na mi full car ebeba mi ba Tachiba kwa mi nimbe bia mi beko
okay
onu ana di mi kwa akoma me dan na mi dem amande me be third vice na said the whole Tachiba mi di mi se akwa mi omo ti di mi na omo ti ana bibia obe sa obo chairman di ayebone mi di na mbebo masa we should stop this hypocrisy. Kwame Nkrumah when di Kwame Nkrumah ba Ghana ha when di Kwame Nkrumah ba Ghana ha. So this foundation, Obia Ojolosi, this foundation, we the New Patriotic Party, we change it today, we change it tomorrow. We will recognize those people who migrate Kwame Nkrumah from wherever he is to Ghana here. And yes, I'm Kwame Nkrumah going Ghana. What could you honor no? Tell me, if not these people who brought Kwame Nkrumah, oh what you know, any teacher or any doctor or any diano, oh dear Fasuana Ghana, dear Okai Ghana Dakura. No family wa Ghana ha. Waburu 20 years and not 15 years. No back Ghana kwa kwa.
Allen's records it was 12 years.
So 12 no mbako ambehu na busa for. Yana ema Kwame Nkrumah baye na obehu na busa for na busa for kwa dayase. Nande Kwame Nkrumah no a legend than Dineba.
Answer the word Kwame Nkrumah no ye say e wo mu MPP for UP for dama Kwame Nkrumah no ye kasa.
Kwame Nkrumah mi ka kira no. Kwame Nkrumah nobody obiani ho the recognition as the president of the republic, the first president of Ghana. I don't know, you can't take it from him.
Okay.
But sir, your Defenders Day Kwame Nkrumah no your leader on the Defenders Day na onu kan.
Yes.
No mo you celebrate omo. Eni na ye nkrofo ya na Kwame Nkrumah kwa na mo celebrate no na nkrofo omo spend no musica. Omo spend no moja.
Yes.
Ghana no is built by yana nanum. They shed their blood to get this independence for us. It's not only Kwame Nkrumah who fought for the independence.
Okay.
If they want us to go back to history, we'll go back to history. Kwame Nkrumah, Boni wadi ya Ghana ha. Nyami kwa diantina omoboni di bebre. And then sa Akufo-Addo tem Ghana scan there. Or tem Ghana scan 1 billion kura. No the Togo ha.
Yes.
No the Koye Bibi without the notice of parliament ko obe ti Ghana for. And ko mbeka se omo hanga Akufo-Addo. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah anka this time anka be hangano. Anka we hang Dr. Kwame Nkrumah for causing financial law to the state. Kwame Nkrumah ni sika bebre wo yi Ghana ha. Every different country no is without approval of parliament. Ukasa no chiwatum. Ukasa no queen. Uye hino ukasa no pamo. What to say Akufo-Addo apam hini bi. Boku apam hini na Vongo apam hini. Kwame Nkrumah this man. Mamu mayem bofu. Kwame Nkrumah he's no more than our leaders. Yana Dineba. Yana yi your bottom scarf. Eji Kwame Nkrumah ba Ghana. Oba betray. He come to betray his godfathers, his masters. He come to betray them. No one knows catch and say we brought you here.
Okay.
But nobody is challenging whether or not you shouldn't be recognized.
Okay.
So recognizing the Defenders in the car. So omono Kwame Nkrumah kwa na Ghana.
Hot 93.9.
I don't know if you see Kwame Nkrumah University. Kwame Nkrumah University only see here. University is buying Kwame Nkrumah by see from scratch. From level only see here. University of Kwame Nkrumah University only see here. No sir, we don't let us go there.
Okay.
Don't let us go there.
But former president says so by president be ma be change no.
Onunkasa
history.
Onunkasa was short to plan. John Dramani Mahama have short plan because you know be short to plan. When your platform catch that Ghana for say them be me call you say them here before me be bambesa you say. But you only project only be association to John Dramani Mahama Obakasa mina mizi we buy
ya beba no so why Hot 93.9 FM so na say japade bu kunu nsaka bi
Mosaka
nana kwa me akan bi e na nso akan bi founder leader de ma APP nana wo hwe japade bu kunu die ne wuma e ma de hu krata ya sa krachefo je bre say yen kan yi sua de na afiri bu
Unia Edi okromo ha
Hot 93.9.
Yeah, sometimes in 70 you can't.
Never I debate obekode.
Oh, see you know was he invited. You do honor say you take Ghana no say debate in here. Then
because all presidential candidates
when you go there say debate in here you sense so you can your economy in here then we will make decisions of that. So what I see.
Me pesa obesi wachi me ba o sa book no bibi o ha bia obe correct 1 or 2 impressions there is not about it's not about debate e bia na bibi o ho no want me anymore my why me that say nana on the book.
Because I don't.
Oh, there's a problem for that.
I don't. There's problem because I'm a national vice chairman of the party. I don't debate with people just like that.
One assembly and yet longo a minute book no impression you and I'm present correct why would I say yeah
ya wokurum ha say
yeah
say you can't abanya wadi nipa bo wabe wale Ghana fo no watete ye bra ase ya brabo tese wakofa wo ba na sebe
in the Wusu in the book
na le say so na be kama ase mama mi kama ase wakofa wo ba no Wusu wo ba na wi na wo wo ba na wo tete wo ba no that is what MPP is doing to Ghanaians atiti no how anyama ne hu enti sende obi tam sika koye sada jida na se ye wu enfaso e ba so dia saa na obi su tam sika e koye po aluguda obi tam sika se wo koye airstrip na wo mu anu kurom obi tumi ko ni kurom ko bo na hemfufo se mi be fi school ha na up to now no wu obi no wu hwesu me sikashi ana ameboa
Hot 93.
and no book ni
digna obukunu digna obi say yes ye pe abanya wo di Ghana ewu na still wo da so di Ghana ewu na wo sa prepa wa se Ghana for yam tia baba na aya Dr. Mahmoud ba o me na kufu ado aban
me person can yes specific aka book ni because
book ni ba na read book na
me jaro man ko na e di aka e
na di say we invite ni ma me ba se me
there be nyesa me patch say
Ghana sam ni e kan o masa Ghana sub and ye ka enti asem e beto push wo Ghana enu ne e beka minya togoni enti se me kama asem se wotia ne se wontimi a I don't care o ka sa ni se me tiedi ada na me se man so le se me so wo fly me se me ba be debate ana enti ya basi e be debate ya beka Ghana asem ye kan ye me ha Ghana e koso wo Ghana
but me say debate ya na me ka say me release na ye mienu na ya to aso kakra
enti mi dai
opeso ko na ninja no kwan no nkwan na me ninja me bom ye ne chairman you ho so that ebenya kwan na nsem bi wa ye timi atim se ni na kwan ya samwa e wa ha ono e funding leader APP na afi book no de ono onyae anase insight room a man believe say a document a Ghana for you betimi rely on you betimi na for area ye ne chairman be kona for ye ne
Hot 93.9.
chairman akwaba Biom na nim se bibi o ha what take care mu na ye bosu achi e be ye wo ya pa e be show pa kudia general nyabotre na chairman be basisi ha afra yeah say ejapade book no hu bi okay yes me woman emu hwem ese man ana
me sa book na you say ankayan ka ya debate about this nonsense book this trash propaganda and Malay church book ankayan person ya debate on it because as an intellectual person who debate book or book we na any other source any source when a tray muntubim kase point say asamasi na tray casing the elephant into the bush no eba reading
at Kennedy
tray some of his words is go against us but we read it and we know he's the one who wrote it
okay
so I don't know about to me debate or ka asam. Now there is no sources. There is no any sources from that book. No author that shows that to tell us that it is strictly what this is propaganda. And yes, sir, conforming campaign.
So why would the president even give response to it, saying himself?
Said trouble. Or reference or see Ghana for Kotuaba. You're very careful of NDC propaganda.
Okay.
NDC they don't debate on issue basis. They don't debate on developmental projects. They don't debate on any social intervention because maybe. And then NDC tool to debate one I did the attempt. 2 throw. 3 propaganda. So the same book where Ajapadia we can say or much say Ghana Fifi Kote say ya to Ghana gold reserve Kufwa Tony no me book or mo can I to say no correct Ghana for say Kufwa the gold na no mutu abama.
Okay.
Omo appointee no deputy minister of finance. Chairman Sabosu na bisa the question on vetting day. Obisa the question was saying na correct. Now obisa say platform no ko di toro. Once I call the same platform I catch say na correct. No see only the voice kura oka tougher than platform no. So these people, we have to know them.
Okay.
We have to know who they are and which people are we dealing with. They don't deal with issue basis.
Almost say Bukundi has come to pass. Almost half.
Chirame, almost come to pass. Chirame 2 and now 3.
Almost say Senate CEO in the book. Say Obaba be Senate CEO, Obaba be Senate CEO.
The thing Mami Kacha say, so be actual book.
Yeah.
No, say Agya Wusu be top FM. Moderator.
Hot FM.
Hot FM. Moderator. Say. Na Biom. And which say this we should believe it is true. That I know we are Jima Waha. So be better to say you don't know how these people fabricate. These people know how to do propaganda and lies. So many do book no.
Yeah.
No say book no and new use be book no a propaganda no throw NDC 4% omo there omo di gu MPP ni ma say. But the omo kanu na if what you are saying ade bia nipa be ye na ye boni no say anka court and friend no ana say anka institution no say omo put things to right no omo invite no no the book ni no mo say go against your constitution no. Why wouldn't they send it to court so that these people should be apprehended?
Okay.
Why did you send it to court and these people are alive? All those that they mention, Samoku, John Bodu, what, everybody they mention in the book, they are alive. Why wouldn't they let the court of competent jurisdiction call them and then investigate it, whether it's true or not? These people are liars. These people have no any evidence. These people have no any developmental project to point to Ghanaians and tell Ghanaians that to say Ghana card and then the passport here to say now me go Germany. The passport in here me person me
Ghana card.
The Ghana card koya. I book my plane come to Ghana.
Oh Germany.
Me Tolon MP Agya Wusu ya ni portrait eko Germany me see bisa ya picture no kura wa picture no kura
that the Ghana card me catch you say Ghana card ya Ghana card ya di koye we bought the plane and come me Tolon MP Agya Wusu yeah, Bagana. So this is what NDC Omun be. Okay.
John Dramani Mahama Obetema Okaze get fan Rollers no di get fan buy. Wujo Mahama Jeno di buy.
93.
Kulu Silim Kura from ba. Kulu say
what's not rich almost rich hospital rich hospital
UGMC. What rich hospital?
Yes.
Kumo hospital yes here. Kumo hospital. Kumo me see hospital sika woni bibia ebeba sika almost spending on rich hospitals.
Yes.
A better see rich hospital with 3 but and yes sir rich hospital almost starting from scratch. Just some renovation and then some face omudi come. But who's car? John Dramani Mahama omu help me sabaye. Help me sabaye. Ye koya me gi documents ni reach hospital ni BPR and start ni BPR. Me see would sika ye call sa reach hospital no. Me catch you say Ghana ni bia anka Ghana for betima tia se eti Ghana for ase na anka omu hu sa sika ye call reach hospital anka bia be di ni sase ebegunite.
Before major
aye ko no
reach hospital no. Kono na course adan is
interchanges yes here. Share Kwame Kuma interchange omusi keniska sika omudi si Kwame Kuma interchange ba ko pe ye decide the same sika esi interchange by 4
Okruma okay
former
John Dramani Mahama say Ghana for youth ehia mobile phone say Jiwansi the cutter phone ehia djuma wo ya djuma betimi atọ phone ma omaduma mabuna tne every school etifie 3 years 4 years wo ma omaduma so be mum ska cutter phone the phone ye dey
anya phone
wasi mabuni hia djuma
ya ka credit system credit score system na kai so credit scoring system no it doesn't limit only on phones a system a wo outside a system unim yetimi shada Dr. Mahmoud Baumia
yes
let me share the power papa we the Ghana man 4 years me catch out say Ghana will change Ghana will not be the Ghana we know since Kwame Nkrumah time unim what that so to me yi nkrofo or who say this system ebi Germany adopted this system or to me yi team monko Germany monko he dia na omo ye sign na omo ye na yesu ye betima ye na Ghana ha and in the drones or ko bebi no ko hu drones no kai o ba Ghana no ko cabinet no see anka per se drones by even ye krade enti as dia na drones o tire ya ka wo yin krofo mu koye and there the whole world we are the leading deliverer of drones deliver medicine the whole world. Well, this is the visionary leader. This is what we call leader with vision. Not this visionless leader. John Mahama, apart from sorry Ghana ha or two coin the bind John Mahama took coin no di for so be Ghana. The bind John Mahama took coin ba Ghana ha no catch say oh me call a plan when and buy you better ambulance with this is the bind and there all constituency about 300 something constituency in Ghana everybody buy equipment for his road
the equipment
piloda our the road this time catch out Dr. Mahmoud Baumia the mandate to govern this country for even 4 years to 8 years Ghana me see choir someday ye be pa ho
ye be to abantia
ye be to abantia
mo de infidia
me see
confirm person to aba
so wonni abada ya wonni fishing obetima di abatu tam ko obetima di sa de manu ba ya to aba o NDC no mu government ye be to abada na omo ye dia na omo ye me ni person John Dramani Mahama Brab abonten na sa ni aparatiki so mu didi atem o mu kasa basa no o mu brambe ka kire Ghana for me John Dramani Mahama say na me yema Ghana which is the current generation will benefit and the future generation will benefit like free senior high school you can't take it from us
free senior high school what's so otherwise you be na dia ba and want to say we make say free senior high mo na dey ba
ayelo ngwase obi who sorry you say anka wo $20 million who fund here who fund free senior high school many countries have failed NPP free education that is what we call all lie be lie today obi wo pupu and this say free education 419 free education 419 now and this in for machi we say free education is 419 nan there omu so yaminti omu ferinti omu no sabasa ti okay ba yo no feri no honti o ba be catch Ghana for say men and me free education. I mean, and this for
to that extent,
I'm telling you, I don't know what you talk. I'll be who see 419. Indeed, I will see you know Dubai. Let me tell you what the benefit of free education. From 60 years, you're independent. Yes, sir.
Yes.
From 60 years, you know, now the total number of students, senior high, 800,000. 60 years old. But within 7 years of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, with this free senior high school, from 800,000, no, it rose to 1.4 billion. 1.4 million. 600,000 have become within 8 years, another 7 years.
Yeah.
Imagine, by 8 years, I become 700,000. Within, so a man mandate in so MPP will be in office for 8 years again.
Yeah.
Imagine free senior high school, how many people will ever call? 60 years from Kwame Nkrumah Mukaro, from Kwame Nkrumah out to John Dramani, John Dramani Mahama up to the now enrollment today 800,000. But MPP by within 7 years, now you are double 600,000 will be double. Now one boy one sa my government way. Now we say sa government way uncle to the fear. Now 600,000 people no. And then only access to education free no.
Yes.
Only day. Abba, Georgia man, mama, we suonyami. Women's
Bank Sawokasa NDC policy in the manifesto about Women's Bank mama besiamu mudi ayeduma and be man free here buburu
one time premier kwa omkasa ombe ye di health insurance buy. Yes say omu say okay wa mati ye di ba ombe ye one time premier na we mu manifesto one time premier why satro for we omu see kosi wo be ma ontuma bisanidi. It is not the different John Mahama that we know. It is the same John Mahama who promised Ghanaians that I am going to give you 110 premium. 110 premium. Akufo-Addo say, you better free education. You better say, one village, one town. You better say, one district, one factory. So what is the promise? What are the promises that they said? Their manifesto, we read it.
Okay.
The person who manifesto, we read the past manifesto.
Yes.
They don't implement no one single manifesto. Implement one policy. So these people, the Ghanaians shouldn't take these people for serious.
That's it.
No, for John Mahama name appreciation serious.
That's it.
Even in there, no one paying for Modina Chilo, Omo said the Oyano, and Basso.
One test our same one MPP for no so catch and some lose elections. Party for no person. One day on platform. Someone lose elections in 2024.
MPP lose elections in Ghana for almost
93.9.
See, NDC lose election, MPP lose election where Ghana 4-4 and go because light way yes. It's not easy to keep this light 48 hours. It is not easy to keep this light 48 hours.
But that's it.
John Dramani Mahama time. Ne safroli fuel kura ya safroli ne to fuel. MPP by what to say be safroli to fuel. Ako salai to fuel. John Dramani Mahama time because of incompetency. Ne gina lie, ne gina foli ya ne ko to fuel. Ne light, ne who light. Na sa nipa we see one ba Ghana for bisa no see we dead gold. Na nipa we dead gold yan san ko fa yan ko nyane no. Yan ko nyane dead gold no san be govern this country. A dead gold is a dead gold. Yan for ko see ya see do dada Ghana for pam 2016 ya oba 2020 musa pam no ye be pam no Biom oba 2024 ye be pam no 2024 Biom because only badaye bia ma Ghana for only vision. The 24-hour economy is a dead policy. It's a dead policy which he himself on to me explaining was a koko kitten nipa way a koko kitten. and yes I this for so much Obama branch executive bia engage and for the hunjim no to akoko kete no so muzi akoko kete no bobo sa all the say nipa ko join NDC wa bragu sa America chao
yeah that's it
intellectual bia we school wọ́n sì wọ́n kò jọrí NDC wà bẹ́ẹ̀mù.
ẹ̀nà àwọn lawyers ní doctors professors.
ọmọlú.
bẹ́ẹ̀ àfẹ́ yẹn fẹ́ ni Alhaji Masoud Osman bẹ́ẹ̀ náà sẹ́ the time sadi ẹ̀sùn mi bọ́ni sáà Lawrence bọ́ni jásá ní wàá twene dina babaako wei ẹ̀nà ọ̀ká sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bá náà yẹ hɔ ní wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ tó wá bá wáyà deɛ ní mu yà àtúná sẹ́ ma náà ẹ̀yìn ntìẹ̀tì àkàkà wọ́kọ́ campaign baako ànú àbàbà wọ́kọ́ campaign baako ànú àbàbà nkoko nkete nkrofo bɛn wokɔ campaign sɛ nkrofo yɛ nkoko nkete medase alati no sɛ me dase wa me fa disi wa ɔsɛ japade buku na kontompo that's it ya dana se na buku ni nyawo de ade enye japade na mo ye bia na japade dana se anfanisia why na brena aka no ejapade book no de na kwame ne responses ni ade nyina what be shame dia man nana my yamfa brena aka no nyina
how many minutes
or 10 minutes
per what no me when yana nya betna ha say na ma me kan
nana what can bo better 10 minutes
me bo 30 minutes me kasa 10 minutes kana say 10 minutes
yes start you
ya mo frame ya ben frame
ya mo abotre because what the can 30 minutes in advance ya try say 2:30 boy ya na boss
time 30 minutes mama time masa on say there be am catch us Ghana we only pay people to talk but we don't pay people to
triangle for castle monkasa
but you triangle for castle money emokoro no so ade ase eni na bi o no mo a sometimes no it open doors for some of us to say it because you're Ghanaian
as will be Pandora box
yes you're Ghanaian we too ko baby a ye ni MPP for an Ghana has so ade ase enti se obi ye tro ye kase ababi ya tro twakodo twatro e de beje power you can never take MPP away from it 93.9 tro power ye de power you can never take MPP out of it omudi ya tro e de tro MPP for anka from 2016 up to date up to now and na omudi so di tro in any case aban bay from 1992 up to date ababa finance minister and abetima begina program apagana for achew say yesremo ya nyini ababa ya yedi kobo ababa finance minister from 1992 finance minister bay and abegina Ghana for TV so national TV apache say ma ban ya gitu ya nyini ye ya di Ghana for abro ya ha Ghana for ya kum Ghana for ya ababa this MPP aban abroad the wickedness of them womu nyini nipa na omu solia womu the friends and family and womu pen and le any say womu dina cha womu pa chew na acha na wo pa no wo pa hwan ya chew me grandmother and me grandfather mu ye adwuma mu ko pension womu go and wake them up and beg them yenya yetiasia there we know what we gonna do but those people who are go and beg them to wake up say yenimo nini ye yen ye dia ho kira beto so ma wuo eti ye pamacho mo nsole menia se oka obi a wotwa atoro e wo politics mu a kontompo wodadwere ho so daye e wo ho a e Dr. Mamudu
93.9
Dr. Mamudu ba wo mia na beka kire Ghana for say Pualugu dam na nsinya yebusa no was spending $12 million amana kura wontubi amana kura wontubi ene Dr. Mamudu Bawumia emra me save me Dr. Mamudu Bawumia si bi ntuma ba mano na wo ba the economy hardship no a wo de ewuram wo ba be ye film because magimi minimum yansa Dr. Mamudu Bawumia ene wonu gira ba bia ka kire ye se yantu aba mano no ba Ghana Chrome has say no obema obia phones
93.9
mentuma baban na na esesia no tekos phone for the bi ni ha ono omun kasa no ma ye 10 ye fe ye Jimmy ti yanto aba ne ma wansa look gone of the days ena na ye tietie sansem we yo now no sansem we bia ni wa Ghana for mu party to the extent they say between NDC and MPP omu dia ye beto aba ensem se ya de be ba betete ensem hu se ya because obi aba in politics they say tell the people what they want to hear enti mamin kabisa anchire wo mu na menko I'm asking them since 1992 go back to their manifestos. The things that they are promising today are in existence on those manifestos. Since 1992, go and check all of them, their manifestos. Sabi. Senka omutimi yesanya manua. At the time they were promising, can you say they are still promising from the same thing from 1992. And Kombasa is now promising. When did they got to know say the youth of Ghana you hear Juma? Ya beto be yeah. Ya beto be ya no say the Ghana for mrantia ne mabawa you hear na school 4-5 years omunya adwuma nye eti ya beto be na fe no say you to need adwuma beboa but 8 years ago no na omo ba power no see youth employment youth employment association wo Ghana ha say no now patch youth no mu ya adwuma na no mu ti say youth employment association no we are unemployed graduate. No we are. So what are they talking about today? You see, there are people who has been paid to come and talk and make noise on radios and TVs. But we don't pay people to think about this nation. That is the reason why we keep sinking. And Ghana young person. Because abadi betina so a ofiri say wono ne ade power na ma no ti sebin predua sankwase ne ma bia no oye na etu dia di ano dia so dia beto Ghana na Ghana for sori a wase me pa achew. What are you begging for? You are begging for what? So obi be ye boni na se ye para achew ne de kwato aba ma no dia. Why didn't Ghanaians listen to John Dramani Mahama 2016? Ne answer Antoine. Eti achopano should go to hell. The finance minister noa and no jawa war patch no. Now he was what? The finance minister to what? The presidency. And the finance minister now was war patch no. Taba no obu yesike disike bogana krono na no omu fufu alu play no. Now only president, no kura dey only president and the Flaster house. At that time, the advice to the president and he said, Master Sikana, you never had Ghana for. But you die. What shall not let Disikana say Ghana? You have a point of finance me about Bejra Bonte, a patch, and no Marco Kodoko, who quite difficult who so no banner for us. I be say one who so. What here? What the president and the Flaster house were full play. What would Disika? What would your family and friend, you know? Now herefa asem we say ye ka na mutiwar mu listen yen jibi sa biam na yan kwaso njimi asa biam efri say se ye de yaw na yaw ya yen ya ofaye MPP can never win power in this country 2024 never sir never say Ghana for your Jimmy election 2024 they will never why we will win power why who yes, John Dramani Mahama. Akwa yesada jida ama go to Ghana works this year. UDS 85% of Sada tree survive. Go. So what I say, yen tell radio so atron woman kadiji abanu the same atron. I wonder why they are in power and they are still acting like they are opposition. So what I say, yet to Krom has said, a trouble na Mahmoud Bawumia Nyachere Ghana. When the fundamentals are weak, the dollar, how can you use? What catch Ghana for say? Do you know what $37 billion can do for Ghana? This is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He said $37 billion can build thousands of roads, thousands of overhead, thousands of schools, thousands of hospitals, and make changes. And $37 billion. And not the same Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and almost about $130 billion. He should come and tell us how many thousands of roads he has built, how many thousands of hospitals he has built, how many thousands of schools he has built. The same Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And people are sitting down telling us we should go and vote for that man. You think we are fools? There were no catching a Ghana for us. Do you know what 37 billion can do? No? The same man has received almost about 130 billion. He should come and tell us that money about 3-4 times about what somebody gets. When he was calculating thousands of roads, thousands of schools, thousands of bridges, no? What has he done with that 130 billion? He should come and tell us thousands of roads, thousands of schools, thousands of hospitals he has used that money to build before he can come and tell us to vote for them. I am for Ghana for your Jimmy. So what I say? Yet the Chrome has said, it is Chrome has said, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Kufuor government. At $51 million at Yakwako to Amna. What you say, young to Abba Emma way. The people that have no pity for Ghanaians. What time that money? Now, Obi Dibiko to Sada. Now, would be a Kwako to Amna. Maybe I'm the first one by the almost. The first one, what we see, what the media consists, echo to echo the Sada Jida. Echo Dia confirm. Now, I am even glad. Said they even accepted the say and confirmed it to court. That we still confirm no how the you be answered so. I want to court ya meboa. Now only wa wo dia kwako to amna and I debt trapped. I'm a Ghana for million one and here. But I say why not here? I ask him so what you say? Until let nobody tell us what to do as a Ghanaian now. You never hear us no matter about. You never shall sit down. And then you will be baby haka. And then digitization. And then you easy. And then 24 hours you. Ghana you want to hold more. Shall we come? Shall Mania will come? Never come as someone else. But I say, founder leader at the